Hello beautiful people, this is Tanya. Today I am making orange cranberry bread. You will not find this recipe anywhere. Just letting you know. Because this is something I am making up myself based on other recipes. But I'm going by their measurements, okay?
We're going to see how this goes.
It's going to be fabulous. It's going to be fabulous. I already know it's going to be fabulous. Okay, so in my bowl I have 1.5 cups of self-rising flour, 2/3 cup of sugar. Over here I have 2 eggs. I'll be using 1/2 cup of orange juice. Oops. I have 1 cup of chopped walnuts. I'll be using orange extract. I will link the description. I'm sorry, I linked the video in the description below on how the orange extract was made. Super, super easy. Whole cranberries. I just got them in here because they got holes in it and I don't want them leaking everywhere. It's whole cranberries. And I need 3 tablespoons of buttermilk. That's what I need. All right. I mentioned the nuts.
Oh, okay.
I mentioned the nuts. See, they want to talk about people be all in your business. They want to talk about people.
Whatever.
People be all in your business.
Uh-huh.
And of course, I'll be putting this in a bread loaf. And if you're looking for these, I actually got this at Walmart. Just so you know. You remember how much we paid for these?
Sure no.
I think it was less than. I think it was around $5.
That was months ago.
It was somewhere between $5 and $10. Let me put that out there.
If it had been yesterday, ain't no guarantee I'm gonna remember anyway.
True this. Okay, so like I said, I have my my dry ingredients outside of my nuts in here. Just stir this around. And again, self-rising flour. You don't need the baking soda, baking powder, and all that stuff because it's already in here. All those leavening agents are already in the bread. I mean, in the powder. I'm sorry. The flour. Oh, they're already in the flour. So I'm just mixing my flour and my sugar together. And as you know, I do the dump method. Everybody in the swimming pool. It's my egg. Now the original recipe calls for, what is it? Called for 1/2 cup of oil. Again, I'm using orange juice because I Googled it. And Google know everything. And Google said you can substitute juice for oil. I knew you could do applesauce, which is the same thing. So I'm using orange juice. It'll be fine.
How you gonna compare oranges to apples?
It'll be fine.
We gonna see.
So either it's gonna be phenomenal and y'all like, I didn't know I could do that, or it's gonna be an epic fail. Either way, it'll be fine.
And we're known for those.
It'll be fine. Okay, and let me do on the extract. The recipe calls for 1 teaspoon of vanilla. Again, I'm using orange. And I'm going to use 1 tablespoon because y'all know I like flavor.
Yeah, you can use vanilla and the orange.
I don't want to do that. I just want to use orange.
Okay, well, it's your thing.
Ooh, it smells good.
Do what you want to do.
You smell it?
Mm-hmm.
Well, a little extra feeling there. It'll be fine. It'll be quite all right.
Mm-hmm.
Just a little extra flavoring. It'll be fine.
I suppose.
A little extra flavor ain't never hurt nobody.
No, that didn't fell over from it.
No. If anything, people say it's missing a little bit of something. They could use a little bit more or something. Okay, they're not going to say that about this. All right, and I need 3 tablespoons of buttermilk. 1, 2, and 3. Since you stand here, you can be my sous chef. Put that back in the refrigerator for me.
Wow.
Thank you.
Okay, how much of them getting paid?
My presence is enough for you.
No.
That should be enough.
I love you and all, but no.
My mere presence
That ain't enough.
should be plenty.
I think I'm getting gypped.
She getting the best end of the stick.
The short end?
No, you're getting the best end. See how quickly that's coming together? And it, I mean, I wish you could smell it. It smells good. Alright, so I got that mixed. Uh-oh, excuse me. I'm going to put my pecans in. I'm sorry, my walnuts in. Put my walnuts in before I put my cranberries in, because I don't want my cranberries to burst.
They're going to burst when you cook them anyway.
Right, but I don't want them to burst right now. What tell you about people being in your business?
I don't think they're going to burst. There ain't no heat on them. Whatever.
People be all in your business. You know what I'm saying? Stay in your lane. It look good. See? All right, now I'm put my cranberries. See? I'm put my cranberries in. See how quick this is going together? Y'all know I don't do too many things except for canning. That takes a lot of time.
And you got to work yourself up for that.
Right, canning is the only thing that we do that takes a lot of time. Now, the recipe calls for 2 large bananas, if I was going to use banana, or 1 cup. That's close.
That's more than the cup. But whatever.
That's close.
Do you? They're going to be cranberry.
That's fine. Because y'all already know, I love me some cranberries. There's no such thing as too many cranberries. At least I haven't come across it yet.
Did you oil your pan?
Yes, I did. And I did grease my pan with...
You left 1 cranberry. You left a rebel.
Always one. Always somebody trying to...
Bump the system.
Yep. Alright, so we have that mixed. Let me bring my bread plate back so you can see it. And I have my oven preheating at 350. I don't know how people at Food Network do this. Excuse me, y'all. I'm going to have to move this so I can see. I don't know how they do that.
Because you're not left-handed.
Well, true. And if I had a camera person.
Yeah, if you had one. You ain't got none.
If I had a camera.
If you only had a brain too, yeah.
Yep. Get all that out of there. Okay. Like, there's a lot of cranberries, but that's fine.
It's gonna be festive if nothing else.
Yep. And I think I'm gonna put this on a sheet pan in the oven just in case. And again, this cooks at 350 degrees, and we're gonna set 50 minutes. We're gonna start with 50 minutes. Let me bring it up so you can see it. Very festive. I think this will make a great bread for the holidays. Especially if you like cranberries like I like cranberries. This will be great. This will be great for the holidays. Alright, so like I said, oven is preheated for 350 degrees. I'm going to let this cook for at least 50 minutes to start. It's probably going to be somewhere between 50 minutes to an hour. Because that's generally how long it takes bread to cook.
And then the cranberries too.
Yeah.
Because it's adding moisture.
True. Alright, so we will see you when we come back. And I guess you could, if you wanted to, you could use dried cranberries. But we had some whole cranberries that we had got from our produce guy. And so, I'm not going to go buy something extra when we had already paid for that. So, I'll see you guys when we return. Alright. And the bread should be done then. And I'll actually let you know how long it took it to cook.
And how it turned out.
Yeah, me and Santa do a taste test. Okay, everybody, I'm back. And I let this cook for about 60 minutes. Because if I had let it cook any longer, you see how brown it is, right? If I cooked it any longer, it probably would have been black. And I think it's because it got so much fluid in it. And those little crevices you see is where I was testing it, like there and there, to see if it's done. Anyway, but it'll be fine. It will be fine. But anyway, like I said, this is orange cranberry bread. I will write my ingredients on the and I will write my ingredients and put them in and put them in the description so that you can have that if you're interested in making it. And like I said, depending on your stove, 50 to maybe 70 minutes. I know that's a wide gap, but it depends on your stove. And I think too, what had to do with it is the fact that I used a glass cooking vessel as opposed to metal. That makes a difference as well. Okay, that does make a difference. See how much darker it is right there? That's where those cranberries were starting to burn. See, right there. And glass does conduct heat differently than metal. But anyway, but it should be good. It smells good. So, thanks for watching. Don't forget to comment, like, subscribe, and leave a legacy. And we'll see you in the next video. Bye. Okay, so I've cut into my bread. I've let it cool down some. That's what the bread looks like inside. Sandra made a comment about all the cranberries floating to the top. And the nuts at the bottom. Whatever. But we will be tasting this. So, hold on for a second. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and try the bread. You get that piece right there.
How you know I didn't want that piece?
Because I got this one. See? Let me cover my face up so you can see it.
The cranberries didn't like the nuts.
Whatever.
Segregated.
It's some up toward the top with it too.
Segregated.
Yeah. But anyway, let's try it. You can taste the orange. It's not bad. It reminds me of Perkins muffin.
It's alright.
It's okay.
It ain't sweet enough for me.
Well, I put the sugar that the recipe called for.
But remember, you use fresh cranberries. The turkey's fresh cranberries are tart.
It's fine to me. It's sweet enough for me.
It's okay.
It's delicious.
It's okay.
Well, there you go. Opposing views.
I mean, I can eat it. Obviously, I'm eating it.
But it's not bad. And the orange juice, I think, gave it more of an orange taste. Now, you can use orange zest if you prefer. But, you know.
Is that what they call for?
Yeah, no. This is my recipe.
Oh, well.
So, but I don't know her, so I'm not zesting anything. But like I said, I just took a recipe and modified it. But I think it tastes pretty good. I'd make it again next year for Christmas. Over Thanksgiving.
Sprinkle some brown sugar on top before you put it in the oven.
Like a crumble?
No, it ain't gonna be a crumble. Just sprinkle a little brown sugar on top of it, or white sugar.
Mm-hmm. Well, that'd be one option.
Cut the tartness.
The cranberries aren't tart to me.
They are to me.
Tomato, tomato. Anyway, thanks for watching. Don't forget to comment, like, subscribe, and leave a legacy. And we'll see y'all in the next video.
Peace out.
Bye.